What's going on, guys? This is Lee Van Dam here. We're down at Reboot Underground, and we've got a special guest. You're perfect. You're doing great. You're perfect. You're doing great. We got a special guest. Mike has come down to grace us with a couple of hours of good old talking and good old Tekken. Mike, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing pretty good, A little bit of a drive, but it's all right. It wasn't too bad. It really wasn't that bad. It was only like an hour.
Fantastic.
Regular rush hour traffic.
Okay. We appreciate it. A little rain, a little rush hour traffic, but he's made it here to Reboot. And so everyone is stepping up to try to beat him there. It's first to fives all the way around. We're starting off with Chambliss. Chambliss, how do you feel?
I'm gonna lose, but I'm gonna have fun doing it.
Wow. Okay, Mike.
I have a pessimist.
Don't let him down.
I'm not gonna let him beat me.
Now, you can't just be doing anything you want to do now. Gonna catch something big. Something gonna come that way. Putting the hands on him. Hot kicking. We're gonna do the easy combo. Get him to the wall. Put the chest on him. Oh, it didn't work.
I didn't see that.
Wait and see.
Nice
Yep.
work.
Wait
Nice
and
work.
see.
Nice work. No punch. Got him. Oh no, we didn't get him all the way. Got him. Chop. Chop goes the weasel because the weasel goes chop. Got him.
Fell for that. Alright, what else? Fell for that.
Got him. He was waiting for something else. But I had to give it to him. Had to give it to him.
So, how long have you been playing?
Well, I've been playing this about maybe 15 years competitively. I've been playing since Tekken 1 though. Tekken actually has been, amongst Street Fighter, my favorite fighting game. Although people don't really know I play Street Fighter too much, I always played Street Fighter since Street Fighter 1 really. Of course, I'm way better at Tekken than I am at Street Fighter, but I'll give you a go for your money over there at Street Fighter too, as long as we got Balrog on it.
Balrog's the man with the plan. He's just after some fighting.
Just a little bit. Got to get my habits in order.
So what do you think about Street Fighter 5 since you brought it?
I think much how I feel about Tekken 7. Not really my favorite. I feel like the mechanics of the games are not necessarily the best for somebody like myself. And what I mean is it does not, I ain't gonna say it does not reward having knowledge in the game, because that would be a lie. I think that it just really closes the gap on knowledge, or knowledge needed,
Yeah.
which can very much be a problem when, I guess maybe more so than anything, it hurts your ego. When somebody could have just started playing something that you've been playing for a long ass time, and they're whooping your ass in it.
So basically what you're saying is like in Tekken 7, you don't actually win until it says KO.
Exactly. Like right now, he's still alive, I could lose this match. And it's not necessarily, because, I can't never take away from the fact that if somebody tricked me enough to come all the way back. They tricked me enough to come all the way back.
Right.
But the idea that the system helps you come back in ways that
I see
in
what you
prior games would not exist,
I see exactly what you mean. Like,
then it's like, you know, that kind of is not my favorite element. I mean, I haven't really liked any Tekken since Tekken 5. Because that's when Tekken 6 is when they implemented this stuff.
like how they was kind of like testing the waters with it, and then they gave us power crushes, and they gave us rage drives and rage arts, like comeback mechanics that were never in Tekken until recently.
Yeah, and it's kind of like, you know, I understand it. It's definitely more flashy, better to look at. If you look at old Tekken 5 matches, I mean, if you're not just like a particular fan of fundamentals, you're probably not going to want to watch Tekken 5 because it's going to look real dry.
Right.
But, you know, nonetheless, I think this game is still one of the better Tekken. You know, as much as I don't like it, it is one of the better Tekken. I mean, and, you know, it's got a lot of decently balanced. It definitely has a fun factor to it that keeps people coming in. It's entertaining to watch. The updates are something that's never really been in Tekken, so it's cool to get DLC characters and see how they're going to fit into the game, even though they normally are cheap as hell.
I agree.
I mean, fundamentally, I guess it's still mostly Tekken.
It is, but like when you get characters like Leroy and Fakaran who are kind of Tekken, but then they break the game because they have everything. And on top of that, they have like how Leroy has his pimp cane, and how Fakaran can like break your guard. Like there was never a Tekken where if you're guarding, you're punished for it.
Yeah, that's
ever.
It definitely is something new, but I think they're really gearing up towards Tekken vs. Street Fighter. That's what I believe.
That's what it sounded like, and that game is going to be, all the top tiers are going to be 2D.
Probably so, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, depending on how they make it, because
That's true.
Fakaran running around here, we tearing some 2Ds up.
I mean, facts, but like how like Eliza kind of just made a resurgence. How like if you play her like a 2D character instead of like a Tekken character, she has some pretty the same stuff that she can get away with. Like if you got the execution for it.
Yeah, and I think that is the one thing I appreciate about people that play with 2D characters. Like, I know if you're killing me with this character, you're putting in work.
Yeah. So like that's why like sometimes I'm upset, but I'm like, well, then again, it is hard to do that. Focus at the dash cancel. So I'm getting my ass whooped. All right.
I do like that this game has brought a lot of people to the community. I mean, maybe it is because of the mechanics, but it definitely has been able to stay alive a lot longer than most Tekken stay alive.
True.
Just because of the DLC and the new people being interested in the game. And probably like the esports scene, giving people a reason to like really feel like they want to be good, maybe might get on TV. Or I guess on the internet nowadays.
Yeah, Twitch.
Better get me up out there for them comeback mechanics to come out.
So I'm about to see that blue stuff real quick. Oh, with the teabag, that was kind of mean. Oh, God. Okay, I can't just let you grab it. I deserve that. One of these days, I'm gonna duck that second, dude.
With the third one. You.
So, gentlemen, how's it going?
I think it's going great.
Well, yeah, he thinks it's going great.
Okay.
We're having a great conversation, and I was like, oh, this is the fourth game now.
Oh, awesome. All right.
Don't worry about it. I already knew it was coming.
That hitbox. Oh man.
Uh-oh. The triple peasy? No. Triple peasy?
All right.
Hey man, it was good. It was good knowing you, player. You know what I'm saying? It was good knowing you, player. You know what I mean? It's alright though.
I can't be upset. This is
It's alright, bro. You know what I'm saying? She had the light in your eye. You couldn't see what was going on. It's alright, no problem.
I can't be upset. This is a
The ring light
legendary.
claims another victim.
This game, nonetheless. Still
Legendary ATL Tekken player. I can't be upset.
It's alright, man. You know, it happens to the best of them.
Awesome. Good show, sir. Good outing.
Good outing? All right, sure.
Next up, Mike, we've got Sir Retro. Now, he is actually the de facto leader of the middle
Hey, boy.
fighting game scene.
Boy just got triple perfect, bro. You gotta help him out. You gotta help him out.
He left on the worst note possible. Hold on 3 times.
Oh, dang. That's me. That's me.
Uh-oh. He
Don't
said, I
worry,
got
that's
a
me.
I got to redeem myself.
Hey, he said triple perfect. I gotta take a phone call.
No, I just want to. I go first.
All right, so
Well, talk about first of all, okay, all right.
I just wanted to shoot, so sit back to it.
all right.
You go back on.
So go ahead and plug up. So we're ready to go.
Who?
Carter.
Oh, he money matching? Who money matching? Who money matching?
A little bit on the
I don't know the
I got money on the wood. Sound good.
shit. Hold on.
Whoa, who put the money on the table? Whoa, it's getting real. Oh my God, that's so crisp.
No, I got Cash App. What's up?
All right, we can do it. We can do it. What's the stipulations? I just gotta win.
And mad thing about it, he is right. I gotta go to the grocery store after this. I gotta go to the grocery store to train tomorrow.
Now, like
I said, if it was next week,
Hey, look, I'll spot you
if it
some
was
change.
if it was next week when I get paid,
He's rain checking you on the money man.
Hey man, listen, I'll give you the money this week, beat it from you, and you can ship it to me next week.
don't let this nigga
He said he gonna give you the 20.
look, I'm not.